The Truth About Dopamine Detox, Separating Fact from Fiction. Welcome to our channel, where we explore the latest health and wellness trends. Today, we'll be diving into the topic of dopamine detox, a trend that has gained popularity in recent years. But what exactly is dopamine detox, and is it really effective? Let's find out. Understanding dopamine. Before we dive into dopamine detox, let's first understand what dopamine is and its role in our brain. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that plays a key role in our brain's reward system, which motivates us to seek out pleasurable experiences. It's often referred to as the feel-good hormone. Dopamine is released when we engage in activities such as eating delicious food, watching a movie, having sex, or receiving a compliment. However, too much dopamine can lead to addiction and other negative consequences. Dopamine is also involved in other important functions, such as motivation, attention, and learning. What is dopamine detox? Dopamine detox is a practice that involves cutting out or significantly reducing activities that trigger dopamine release, such as social media, video games, junk food, and even sex. The idea behind this practice is that by reducing the amount of dopamine we're exposed to, we can reset our brain's reward system and become more productive, focused, and motivated. Some proponents of dopamine detox recommend going cold turkey and completely cutting out all pleasurable activities for a period of time, while others suggest a more gradual approach. Does dopamine detox work? While dopamine detox may sound promising, there is little scientific evidence to support its effectiveness. In fact, some experts argue that dopamine detox is based on a flawed understanding of dopamine and its role in our brain. Dopamine is not just associated with pleasure, but also with motivation, attention, and learning. Cutting out pleasurable activities completely can have negative effects on our mental health and well-being, and may even lead to a decrease in motivation and productivity. Additionally, dopamine detox may not be necessary for everyone, as some people may already have a healthy balance of dopamine in their brains. Alternatives to dopamine detox. Rather than going through dopamine detox, there are other ways to improve productivity and focus. One alternative method is to practice mindfulness, which involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. Mindfulness has been shown to reduce stress and anxiety, increase focus and attention, and improve overall well-being. Another alternative is to set goals and create a daily routine that allows for breaks and relaxation time, while still prioritizing important tasks. Finally, it's important to remember that everyone's brain chemistry is different, and what works for one person may not work for another. If you're struggling to focus or feeling overwhelmed, it may be helpful to consult with a mental health professional to find the best approach for you. The importance of balance. It's important to remember that dopamine is a natural and necessary part of our brain chemistry. We need dopamine to feel pleasure, motivation, and focus. Trying to completely eliminate dopamine from our lives is not only unrealistic but also potentially harmful. The key is to find a healthy balance between pleasurable activities and productive ones. Engage in activities that bring you joy and pleasure, but also make sure to prioritize important tasks and responsibilities. By finding a healthy balance, you can improve your productivity and overall well-being. While there is little scientific evidence to support the effectiveness of dopamine detox, there are still some ways we can incorporate the idea of finding a healthy balance between pleasurable activities and productive ones into our daily lives. Here are a few tips. Set goals and prioritize tasks. Start your day by setting goals and prioritizing tasks. Make a to-do list of the most important tasks that need to be accomplished, and schedule time for breaks and relaxation activities. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness can help you stay present in the moment and reduce stress and anxiety. Take a few minutes each day to practice mindfulness, whether it's through meditation, deep breathing exercises, or simply taking a few moments to focus on your surroundings. Limit screen time. Social media and technology can be major sources of dopamine release. Set limits on your screen time, and try to avoid checking your phone or other devices during times when you need to focus on work or other important tasks. Engage in physical activity. Exercise and physical activity can help boost dopamine levels in a healthy way. Incorporate regular exercise into your routine, whether it's through a gym membership, outdoor activities, or a home workout. Practice self-care. It's important to prioritize self-care activities that bring you joy and pleasure, whether it's spending time with loved ones, reading a book, or indulging in your favorite hobbies. In conclusion, dopamine detox may sound like a quick fix to improve productivity, but there's little scientific evidence to support its effectiveness. Instead of relying on dopamine detox, try incorporating healthier habits and mindfulness practices into your. Remember, finding a healthy balance between pleasurable activities and productive ones is key to improving productivity and overall well-being. Experiment with different activities and strategies to find what works best for you.